So I chose the Bible verse Philippians 4:13, and it's I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I always had a special place in my heart for this verse because it helped me through a lot of things in my life. And to me this verse is very clear and like broad, like it's straight to the point and of what the message is. And the message is like Christ is the reason why we all have the courage and strength to overcome the obstacles and difficulties we go through in life. And this Bible verse really spoke to me throughout the rough patches in my life. And Philippians 4:13 helped me throughout my family problems, my friendships, and softball. And I can personally say that softball was the main aspect that this verse like helped me throughout everything that went on in my athletic life. And it helped me through all the ups and downs that I went through. I can personally say I went through many downs with my softball side. And like there was this one time I was on my softball visit in the mainland because I live in Hawaii. So I flew to the mainland in Oregon to play in a tournament to showcase to the colleges what I can give to their school. So I played in front of the scouts and I wanted to give my best, my all, to get a scholarship. And this is when I was a junior in high school. And basically, I was in a game and I was trying to give my 110%, show out, be like the one player that the college coaches was like, oh, like they remember my name. Do something spectacular, like what my coach said. Do something out of the ordinary that the coaches will remember you. So like I made sure I wanted to dive for every ball, make every throw, everything. And I specifically remember this one play I did where I dove for like a gap shot in the outfield and I landed like bad on my shoulder. And what made it even worse was my throwing side. So that was like the most important part of the game, to throw the ball, of course. And I ended up hurting it during the game, but I kept playing because I was like the only center fielder we had on our team. And basically, when I went home, I had to check on my shoulder, like go to the hospital and everything to see what was wrong with my shoulder because it hurt really bad after that game. And basically ended up with 2 tears in my shoulder. And when I got that news that very day in the very doctor's office, I remember thinking in my head, my career's over. I'm not gonna go to college because softball was the only route I had because my academics wasn't that good in high school. And I just remember thinking like it was all over for me. Like there's no way else I'm gonna go to college. And I just thought really down on myself. And I thought everything was over. Like there was no chance of me continuing my softball career. And that's when I was so passionate about the sport. But after that incident, like my passion left. But I had to like regain my focus on God and remember that God will give me strength to come back even better. Like I'm here now in college because God gave me the strength and courage to be better than I was before that game. And I really stuck with that Bible verse ever since I was small. My dad introduced me to that verse, and I took it with me throughout high school, and here now I took it with me in college because college was a big step in my life and all the changes and everything was just hectic. And I always remind myself on this verse because it helped me through that big obstacle in life that it determined whether I'm going to go to college or not. And I'm so thankful that I did because I'm here now, better than ever, playing the sport I love and gaining new knowledge. So I'm thankful that this verse is a healthy reminder for myself. So that's why I chose Philippians 4:13.